All right, let's just update the chapters to I don't even know anymore. Here we go. Some chapter. I don't remember. I don't remember what chapter this is. Here, put that a couple spaces in. I have no idea, honestly. This is loud. I gotta turn down my volume. All right. I wanted to do a quick stream before, and this is set to controller inputs. And I could just switch it to keyboard inputs, but yeah, I kind of like playing with controllers, so I'll get my controller out here. So I'm gonna be gone for a little while. And I did want to stream a lot before going, so I would have like content and stuff going up. But I was really busy and I didn't really get the chance, so sucks to suck. So I guess tomorrow at this point, because it's after midnight, gonna be going down to Texas and Louisiana, spending some time there, visiting that Guzma nerd. And then also just touring around the Texas area. I was about to say, don't crash on me. And I think this layout is still, yeah, it's still set for Fire Emblem Fates. Whoops. Let me just disable those on the background and then enable Super Mystery Dungeon. And now it should be smooth transition. Heck yeah. Morning, Harmonia. Today's the day we start doing real work for the Expedition Society. I'm a little nervous, but let's do our best. Oh, chapter 12. That's what it is. Life at the Expedition Society. Life at the Expedition Society. Oh, this is bugged the hell out! That's not what that's supposed to look like at all. Oh yeah. Didn't the Pokemon Nexus get wrecked yesterday? When was the last time I streamed this? Because I've been so busy with university stuff. I've been so behind on like all my playthrough things. I think the one I'm most behind on is Persona 3 Reload. I don't think I've touched that game in like 2 months. Because the end of this university semester has just been the most ludicrous clusterfuck. Let's see here. The last time I streamed this was March 29th. It is currently the 22nd of April. And the next time I'm going to be back from my trip on May 13th. I'm going to be gone for about 3 weeks. So there's not really going to be much content going up on the channel for a while. I've like spaced out some Unicorn Overlord uploads. I've been having a lot of fun with that series. I did do a long stream of that, and I've just spaced it out. So like 3 go up a week rather than daily uploads. So those will be going up periodically while I'm gone. But apart from that, there's not really going to be much going on while I'm gone. I really wanted to go ham, but I really didn't have the time. I'll hopefully have more time when I'm back from my trip and my last university semester here is done and I'm graduated. And I'll be hyped about being graduated, but yeah, we'll see here. Didn't the Pokemon Nexus get wrecked yesterday? But if I was gonna stream one last game for just a tiny little smidge of time before I go, I wanted it to be Super Mystery Dungeon. I see. So it has been destroyed again. Well. What? Again? I forget what tones I was doing for these different characters. This was a month ago. Yesterday isn't the first time the Pokemon Nexus has been smashed. To tell the truth, it actually happens all the time. What? Really? From what I saw yesterday, I can imagine. So I gotta adjust my microphone down here a little bit. Man, all my hard work down the drain again. It was looking pretty good this time too. It's not about how many times you get knocked down, Arkin. It's about how many times you get back up. Do not lose heart. Let's get back to work. We'll have Jirachi repair the Pokemon Nexus for us again. Once it has been fixed, let's continue our map making. Who was it that was going to try going after Arkin again? Yeah, whose turn was it? I guess I forgot the order. Let's reconsider that once the Pokemon Nexus has been repaired. But first, I must give official Expedition Society goods to our new recruits. Klexos, Harmonia. Give it your all today and every day. That reminds me of another project that I don't know if is ever gonna get finished off on this channel, considering how busy things are. Is my Minecraft series, considering Klexos is kind of the name of one of the main characters there. Well, and Klexos, technically. You got the thing. And that's kind of what started me using the name Klexos in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon here, is stuff in my Minecraft series. And I've left that series at like a very major cliffhanger, and I don't know if I have the time to continue it. Like, I've not recorded anything since that cliffhanger. I haven't had the chance to, in case anyone's tuned into that. Use it just as you have up until now. The connection orb you have should suffice, so please continue using it. I'd love to finish that off one day, but it's... a much higher production series since like full editing time, and they're all like mini video essays. And I don't have the time. I don't even know if I'm gonna have the time to go back to making more video essays when I get back. I was like, when I get back, I'm gonna commit to making more video essays and going more ham on the channel. But I have a whole list of things to come back to that I'll probably get into sometime that when we're not in a cutscene, and it's gonna leave me kind of crazy. One more thing. There was the matter of the junior expedition badges. The truth is that those were the real thing all along. Yes, they were actually proper expedition badges. Please continue using them just as you have been. Very well then, everyone. Let's do our best out there again today. Yeah! Man, it looks so weird. I don't remember it being all blacked out there when I played this back in 2018, 6 years ago. I know I also beat this game a whole lot faster than I am now, where this is like weeks or months between sessions. Oh, I have a little favor to ask of you two. What is it? I'll do anything. Anything. Well, it won't require too much of you. I'd like you to go wake up Jirachi for me. And I initially hoped to beat this game before going on my trip. Like back when I first started this playthrough at the beginning of March, I was like, I can get through this before I go on that trip. No, definitely not. Jirachi? Yes. He does sleep for quite a long time. He does not wake up easily once he's out. Well, anyway. None of my concern. Jirachi is on the floor above us. Please wake him and tell him I would like to see him. Alright, time to go stock up on a metric shit ton of reviver seeds. But yeah, I forgot about the Nexus being wrecked there. I like to think of Buttlebee as a cowboy because the English voice actor for Buttlebee in the anime sounds like a cowboy. Wait, a Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon anime? What do you mean? Wait, what? We're gonna have some time to get back to doing it again? We'll see. Might just end up getting less and less time. Because I was like, man, when I'm done with university here, I'll have a lot more time. But oh, it's cut off. I need to, where's the thing? I need to do the next line. Did I put it in MISC? My brain is fried. How to spell it? Society. And I take this out, and I put a whole bunch of spaces in the MISC, and then I update, and then it'll look like this. It looks a little bit goofy, but it works. Harmonia? Didn't Ampharos ask us to wake Jirachi? No, I can't go restock! Oh, she's on the 3rd floor. Oh god, we're headed outside. We should go upstairs and wake up Jirachi. Oh. Black-white anime. Like, so just the Buttlebee sounded like a, Wait, Buttlebee's Gen 6. That's the case. First one with the rock metal theme? Wait, what? It's a Mystery Dungeon anime, but nothing for Super. Yeah, I know about the anime for Explorers. And there was a manga for Rescue Team. I own it. It's on my shelf in the other room. I own the Rescue Team manga. It's not great, but I enjoyed it as a kid, honestly. Okay, XY anime, I got you there. But yeah, I mean, when I get back from this trip in mid-May, I plan on essentially working 4 part-time jobs for a while out of university. One is continuing as a research assistant at my university where we're wrapping up a study on celiac disease, and my role is gradually evolving into more of software engineering as I develop different software for our team here to help streamline things a little bit more, and it sounds like there's going to be a lot of work for me to be coming back to there, so that might be semi-full-time for a little while. There's this channel that I want to commit to as another job. I was helping develop Guzma's game there to continue to get experience in the gaming industry and all that. And one of the games for my university thing, where I was developing 2 games in this university semester. One of those, the development might continue because we applied for a grant that will give us money to essentially continue developing it until June. And if we get accepted for that grant, then we'll keep on developing it until June. So yeah, might potentially be doing 4 things there. And in terms of other projects, with channel stuff alone, I want to do more video essays. I want to get into doing that and do all sorts of different topics. And I know video essays take a while. I would love to continue the Minecraft stuff at one point, but I don't know if that's happening anytime soon. I'm probably going to have to prepare for a 24-hour charity stream because I always do a 24-hour charity stream in May. It might be postponed to June this year, honestly. I don't have any specific plans for it. It's just, we usually do one, so I should try to do one. but it might get pushed to June. There's gonna be a LAN party going on in May that I'm gonna go to, Mega LAN. I think that's the 24th to the 26th, something like that. So gonna try to go to that. So that's all the channel stuff, I think. I'll be getting a pardon for my truck. That was $800 USD before shipping, because I've already spent 450 Canadian trying to fix my current one or replace it with other alternatives, and it didn't work out. So I just bit the bullet and got a really nice replacement part, and that should work and get me on the road. But I'm gonna have to like tune up my truck to work optimally with that part, and so that'll keep me a little bit busy. I'm gonna have to do a lot of grafting when I'm back. I ended up going to a tree grafting event thingamabob of people trading fruit tree sticks for you to trade or buy and take home and then be able to graft to your own trees. And apparently an optimal time to do that is mid-May. So all these fruit tree sticks are in my fridge staying dormant right now. And when I get back from the trip, I'm just gonna be going ham working on grafting like 3 different trees, a whole bunch of sticks to them. So that'll keep me busy there. I'm gonna be doing a lot of maintenance on my 3D printer there, because as I've been 3D printing things to take down to the States with me as gifts, that thing has given me so many issues non-stop back and forth. I'm just gonna replace the whole hot end, completely reassemble it with new parts, and just hope that it stops giving me issues. What other things do I have to do when I'm back? Probably some other things that I'm forgetting right now. Oh yeah, one big thing is looking into a doggy to adopt after Jesse unfortunately passed away late last year. Been thinking about getting a doggy again for a while, because it does feel really empty and lonely here without a doggy. But I've just been so busy that I haven't been able to really consider it all that much. But maybe when I'm back from my trip, I wanted to much more seriously look for another doggy again. But I don't know, maybe that might wait for a little bit too, with how busy things are. Oh, I'm gonna be planting a metric shit ton of tomato plants and other things, considering I think I germinated like 70 some tomato plants total. I've already given away like 20 some, but I still have a lot of tomato plants. I've probably given away, oh, no, closer to 30 now, because yeah, I think my total inventory now is, yeah, probably around 40-ish. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that. Gonna need to build raised beds in the backyard to put some of these into. Yeah, so there's a lot of fun stuff coming up here. So even though I'm graduating university, it's like, I'll have time to do other things. It's like, I don't know how much channel stuff I'm even gonna be able to catch up on. Which sucks because of how behind I am on like my game schedule. I was like, I'll be done with this semester and I'll finally be able to catch up on this game schedule. I'll finally be able to get that done. It'll be great, but I don't know about that. Where it's like, I stream this like every few weeks, maybe every month or so. This one I've been going a bit more ham on. I've been streaming this every 2 to 3 weeks. This is now like once a month. I haven't touched this in like 2 months. We haven't touched this in like 3 months. I want to be more active on this. I still gotta finish off the Persona 5 Tactica DLC. And right soon after I get back, Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door is coming out. 1000-Year Doors. This is like one of my favorite RPGs of all time, and I misspelled it. And then like Mega Land and stuff. Yeah, when there's a new batch, yeah, just ignore this. I should just take this out completely, because there's nothing going up for a little while. I'll figure out when this is going up at some point, and then these are going up on Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays for the next little while. There, that's what it is, because I don't have any uploads for any of the other things, because I'm so behind, and I don't know if I'm catching up on these anytime soon. I will try to commit with some more stuff when I get back, but we'll see. So don't worry about making Final Fantasy 16 a priority. Yeah, it's probably not gonna be happening for a little while here. I mean, anything that isn't things on the schedule isn't going on for a while. Even the things that are on the schedule aren't going on for a while. I think it's legitimately been over 2 months since the last time I streamed Persona 3 Reload. Like, I feel so bad for anyone that was tuning into that series and was really enjoying it. Like, wow, can't wait for Harmonia to play some more Persona 3 Reload. It's like, sucks to suck. This semester's been kind of crazy. Oh, I did also open up my university project game. I can show one of the things that I've been developing that we'll see if I end up continuing developing. Wait, what scene is this on by default of Curiosity? Nothing. Hold on. Will that be title scene? This? Is this the title scene? I don't know, I wasn't the one that made the title screen, so. Hey, it is! Our thingamabob here. And yada yada, and then skip the cutscenes. Oh, I skipped him. And I made the bullet patterns for this, so those had me going kind of crazy. Did some minor things like sound effects that aren't playing, they're random. Will one play? Yeah, there's one. There's another one. So, big spins. Anyway, nah. So yeah, been working at that, and might continue development of that. Right now, it's basically just one boss battle. We might actually make levels if we have more time. And yeah, I gotta make a research paper that I have one day before I go on this trip. Basically today, because it's after midnight. And I'm not gonna finish that paper before the trip. And my prof said that I could finish it anytime until April 30th. Like, the due date could be whatever I want. I was like, okay, have it be April 22nd, the day before my trip, so I don't leave open the possibility for me to do it during my trip. I've had so much stuff going on that I don't see any other way. I mean, I could be working on that now instead of streaming this. I just wanted to do like a short stream of this before I left. I'm gonna be writing a research paper on the plane that I'm gonna submit to a AI conference, game/AI conference, and see if it gets published, and then I'll have like an official conference published paper to cite to put on like resumes and stuff like that, which would be really, really cool. So here's hoping it gets accepted, but I'm pretty sure they only accept like half of the things that they receive, so we'll see. But I gotta submit that for like an actual grade too, so yeah, I gotta finish that. Whoa. So I'm kinda slowly going crazy here. This place is amazing. What could this room be used for? Oh, Harmonia, over there. Let's hope I'm prepared. There's a Pokemon just floating there, sleeping. Just standing there, menacingly. My energy's so low, I'm really tired. It's 3:30 in the morning. Maybe that's Jirachi. Yeah, you got me. I'm Jirachi. I knew it. Okay, arise and shine. Ampharos wants to see you. Yeah, okay. But I'm still far too sleepy to deal with all that right now. Sorry. I just imagine like Dwyer from Fire Emblem Fates, since that's been I was about to say recent playthrough, but I don't know how recent the current ongoing playthroughs are. Let's just call them ongoing playthroughs. Huh? One more thing. I apparently toss and turn a lot while I'm sleeping. So if you two are standing right there, I might just up and attack you. If I do, sorry. And not just physically, emotionally too. What? Here I go. This is how I feel right now. That's how tired I am. Oh, and this is the rock one, isn't it? Anyway, I had a little, well, I honestly don't have time to stream since I'm not done with my research paper, but I want to make a little bit of time to stream. And this stream of Super Mystery Dungeon at the end here is just a very, very short late night smidge because I started streaming something else. Because one of the things that I needed to do before, that I still need to do with some other things on my desk here before going on this trip, is I need to finish painting things. Because there have been things I've been 3D printing for that Guzma nerd and for that Sate Jam nerd to take down like while I'm down there. And there are a couple other things on my desk here, smaller things that still need painting that should take a lot less time. But I needed to finish this here, that I wonder if I can pick it up and show it to the camera for anyone just tuning into the Super Mystery Dungeon stuff here without it falling apart. Because these are all individual pieces, so that it'll transport easier. And then he can just glue it later. And here's the Primal Dialga Pokemon Center plush that he brought and left here when he visited that I'll take back to New Orleans, that are apparently really difficult to find. They're official Pokemon Center plushes. How the heck do I grab this without all the legs coming off? There. So I just finished painting this over the last few hours. So this is an 18.5-hour print. And a lot more hours than that in terms of painting. And I managed to do the eyes and stuff not too bad. The head was the hardest part by a lot. So it's also cool that I can just showcase that for like a Super Mystery Dungeon stream here. This is gonna be the only stream that I can showcase it. Well, and there goes the tail, because it is going away like 24 hours from now with me on a flight is kind of the case. Let's see if I can put this tail back on here. And I also kind of wanted to show my work during a Super Mystery Dungeon stream, because I thought it turned out pretty good. Honestly, I thought that wasn't half bad. But now I'm starting this at 3:30 in the morning, because finishing this head took me a lot longer than expected. I've been working on this on the side for like the past week. So yeah, there's that. Make an AI you go to make an AI you to go to class for you, just saying to like do classes for me and stuff. If only here. What the heck do I have in my pocket? Okay, just go this way. Whoa, super speed. Can I do an alliance stuff? But yeah, the rock one, you love to hear. Oh yeah, you're steel type as well. Would Ember actually hit harder? Because even though lower base damage, Fennekin is a special attacker. Maybe. Oh my goodness. The AI make itself. Yeah, I'm not that good at AI. Can't even English correctly, it's getting super late. That's how I feel. But I just wanted to do a stream late at night here to one, have like just a short gameplay playthrough stream before I go on this trip. Two, showcase this during the one stream that I showcase this. And three, just as like a break from everything that I've been doing here lately. Honestly, just late at night chilling here. I'm probably not gonna go very long though. You've gotta be shitting me right now. I could probably still miss during alliances though, right? What, did I cancel it? Can I not because I'm confused? I can't. Dang it. I hate this boss fight so much. Here, don't use that. Careful, SpongeBob. I will be Carvia. I don't know what to do. Should I use a save state? Should I be that guy? It's late at night. This is my last stream before I'm gone for the next 3 weeks. Screw it, I'm using a save state. Nom. Okay, now my confusion will at least be cured. Okay. Oh, as words your other close friend told you, Harmonia, it's okay, it'll be okay. We'll see here. Ember. Arr. Because I'm a pirate. Wow. Despite not being a super effective move to Kalexos, it still does basically the same amount of damage. What's up with, okay. Okay. Screw that fight. Whoa. Just what? What's going to wake up? Whoa. Also, I'm recovering from being sick. I forgot to say that part. I've been sick this past week, and I did my final exam with a splitting headache and popping cold medicine pills like they're candy. Whoa, hey now. My eyes are wide open. I woke up from that dream so suddenly. Huh? Where are you two? I just saw you in my dream. In my dream, you two were engaged in a heroic battle. At least I think so. Whoa, that's so strange. Pokemon I just saw in my dream are standing here right in front of me. Wait a minute, are you two fairies? No, we're not fairies. I'm Kalexos, and this is Harmonia. We joined the Expedition Society yesterday. Also, fun fact, thinking about Kalexos and talking about the Minecraft stuff there earlier and how that name came from that. Fun fact with that Carvia nerd here, when I need like some basic stuff done with Kalexos in my story there, and it's something that I can't do because I need to be playing, like they need 2 people on screen, I usually get Carvia to do it. So, little fun fact of behind the mask right there, a little unmasking behind Minecraft stuff. The more you know. Expedition Society? Oh, are you saying you're new recruits? Yeah. Frost told us to come wake you up. I see. You should have said something sooner. Very well. As is my custom, allow me to introduce myself. Here I go. I was born in Star Cave. This is my social security number. Here I observe the movements of the stars and the sun. Well, I'm at it. I make everyone's dreams come true. It was just like the first thing that I thought of, like with Jirachi leading where he, she, it, whatever the heck was born. Because that's been something on my mind lately, because I'm going to Texas here, like, in just over 24 hours. And Texas is where I'm from, but I don't have any memory of it, because I only lived there for like 2 months. So I'll be basically getting to see it properly for the first time at the end of graduation. And my dad's taking me on a bit of a road trip around there as a bit of a graduation present. And he'll know all the places to go check out since my parents lived there for like 8 years. So, yeah. So, I was just thinking about like, oh, I was born so-and-so, so-and-so. Here's all my identifiable information. And my brain is just frazzled. I am tired. I'm exhausted from the past month. I'm ready to go to sleep, but I also really want to stream. While I'm at it, I make everyone's dreams come true. Maybe. I'm the Expedition Society's astronomer, Jirachi, the genius. Nice to meet you. I do get sleepy pretty quickly though, so I can't just keep observing all the time. So if you don't mind, I'll be going to sleep now. Good night. Whoa, hold it right there. Criminal scum. Yeah, I still feel like I have dust in my throat sometimes. Man, I still have sniffles, still have cough. I hope I'll be feeling better before I'm in Texas. I have been on the up and up. And stuff there. This is easier than Bidoof's Wish. Is it really hard in that? I don't remember it being super hard in that. But yeah. Yeah, always boosted there. Yeah, maybe I'll employ that Carvia for some more scenes there. If I ever have the time to continue the Minecraft stuff. I've left the server running and it's charging me like $6 every month. I don't know if anyone is even still on it. If I should just like take it down for now. Or what? Because it is continuing to cost money out of my pocket. So, I mean... But yeah, that's how you feel too sometimes, Harmony, when you don't have much time, absolutely won't work on your game, so you build it super late at night. Yeah, one of those. But I keep on paying for the server being like, I'm probably gonna finally get around to recording some Minecraft stuff right around the corner. And then when I'm recording stuff again, more people are probably gonna want to be on the server again, because whenever I come back, oh, I just got an email of receiving money rather than paying it. That's nice. From Google AdSense. So that's one of my YouTube payments. It doesn't actually say how much for. It's just a complete mystery. Where's my phone? It's in my pocket here. I'm curious, can you tell me? Email? Do I need to check AdSense? Check your recent payment. Things have been really slow lately because I haven't really been putting all that much out. And because I haven't put out any major video essays in a while, like I'm still slightly going off the coattails of the Scarlet and Violet one, so I'm not really making a whole lot right now. Want to find out what I make in a month? This month? Google AdSense. Let's see here. Bank account got locked? I don't think so. Is that with the person that tried to like, you don't have access to Google AdSense? Why is it trying to log in with my university account? From like the fraud thing. Sorry, you don't have access. Why is it so? I just selected my Acoustic Harmonia one. I'm selecting my Acoustic Harmonia one and it keeps on defaulting to my university one. I don't know why. Let's try Google Chrome instead of Firefox. Google AdSense. You went to the font. Is it they counterfeit it? Wait, what? Yeah, what now? Yeah, let's try signing in here on Chrome. Let's find out. How much money do I get in a month from YouTube? The answer is actually more than I thought it would be. Like, it's still not the kind of amount that you'd be able to be like making a sizable like amount on the side that's gonna be like sustaining living expenses. But honestly, despite it being slow, that's actually more than I thought it would be. Assuming that's like the one that I just received and just got an email from. That's actually not bad. That's actually pretty nice after I just spent all that money on that part for my truck. Which, yeah, I might just end up taking out like my channel funds there. Like 180 USD, yeah. That's a small amount of the part that I paid for my truck, considering I paid 800 USD. Probably be closer to 850 after shipping. But hey, every little bit counts. Man, that vehicle is expensive. Anyway, let's save and continue. So yeah, that's recent happenings here. Oh man. I know some content creators are like super secretive about like how much they make. If anyone ever wants to know like how much I make on this channel, just ask me. I'm transparent about that. Had a great adventure today. No, shut. I barely did anything.